Own these bags. This is it. We're done and done with this once you get that. Okay. If you are liking the ensemble that I am wearing, I'm gonna start out by talking about democracy. We have a brand new, never before seen, beautiful blouse. And if you take a look really close, the blouse that I'm wearing has these beautiful little kisses of hearts all over it. So it's called the heart printed woven blouse that you're seeing right here. We have two choices. This is easy. Very first time we're seeing on a flex pay, this is $20.67. That's your first monthly payment. The other option that I'm not wearing is what we're calling soft linen black multi. So do you see how it has the black hearts and then just tiny little kisses of these beautiful like burgundy hearts throughout. And then I'm wearing what we're calling lavender gray rust multi. Now it's 26¼ inches in the length. It's 100% rayon, but it is a machine wash, lying dry. Extra small through 3X on this one. Free shipping, and I only have about, between the two colors, only about 830 people that can grab this on the first offer. There that you're seeing it tucked in. You could tuck it out. You could do a French tuck. It can be in jeans. It can be in a skirt. A million ways to wear this. But the founder of Democracy, Karen Lettery, is actually in the studio with me this morning. Good morning, Karen.
Good morning.
Oh my goodness, I love that we both kind of went one tuck, one untucked to kind of give it a different look, but a beautiful blouse is like a staple.
Oh yeah, and I absolutely love this is what we call a conversational print. And so what that is, it's a print that has like a little fun kind of, conversational kind of pop to it. This has hearts. It has a beautiful yoke in the front with flat piping. And then one of our favorite sleeves, which is to the elbow, so it gives you really nice coverage. It has a little placket across the front with slight little shearing, no elastic on the inside. So it gives you that little flirtiness with a little nice button front placket.
And let's go to the models and let's talk about how the models are styled.
So, well, Brittany's got the skirt on, or who are we looking at? We're looking at Kenya. So Kenya's got the half tuck, and she has our little scallop slim straight on with it. She's got, it's a periwinkle color with a little fresh pop of orange. You can see it's a stand collar. It's got that really beautiful kind of V yoke in the back. So this is a really subtle, pretty fluid printed blouse, but it's got all kinds of subtle construction to it, which just gives it a little bit of elevated kind of boutique-like look to it.
And Miss Kenya, are you in the 1X? I am. And are we in a extra small or a small? Extra small. Extra small.
Yeah.
I think we had one more, were we supposed to, oh, two colors. So I'm wearing the one that Kenya has on. You're wearing the other option, Karen.
And I'm wearing a medium, which is my true size.
You're in the medium, and I'm in the extra small as well. So when we're talking about sizing on this, would you say go true to size?
True to size, definitely.
And Brittany, that's about right. Extra tall, that's your true to size. Perfect. Think about this. Even if you just threw it on like we did, right? With just some jeans, it just looks very feminine, very put together. But I told Karen when we met this morning, I just purchased two things recently, and I'm not really like, I love a lot of hearts all over stuff, but I've purchased two items that have had heart details on them. I'm just really gravitating towards it because I feel like it's, like you said, it's that conversation pattern, right? Like people are gonna come by and say, oh, I love these little heart details. It's not overdone because you have the one basic heart detail, and then of course you can see these, like, I call them like little kisses of like a different color that's in there. So talk about the one that I'm currently wearing. We'll show the close-up details.
So the one that you're wearing has a little pop of orange to it. It's periwinkle. It's sort of like an abstract design. It's got a little smudged effect. So if you are not as comfortable wearing a print, this is just a really subtle way to have a print sort of infused. It acts like a solid top, but it has just that little subtle pop of color. And of course it goes back to white beautifully, and it's perfect with any kind of cast or wash of denim, and that's what we try to do. It also looks really, really good with Laurel Oak or Olive. We featured a cargo pant last night, so if you bought that, you can pair this back to it. And then I have on the off-white with the black. So this has a really beautiful kind of a scarlet red heart to it. It goes great back to blacks and grays as well as blues and denims. So it's just a perfect way to just add a little fun Valentine's kind of preamble to your game.
And Karen, when we're talking about a blouse, I love that you gave us this weight because it's not sheer, where like you need to have something underneath it, but it's still light enough to where if we do tuck it in with something, you're not getting that bulk underneath it.
Absolutely, and so this is what we call our wood grain. It's got a really subtle crinkle texture to it, but it has a little bit of a sheen finish. And one thing that we do that's really nice is we give you a full placket on the front. So you get to see, instead of just being buttons down the front, you get to see the little raised details on it.
I hope you can tell in that shot right there. That's what we're talking about when we talk about giving you dimension to it. It's not just a lay flat. I love the neckline, the tiny little ruffle details that are on it, whether you're talking about it on, you know, the arms or around the neckline. It's just a little ruffle, kiss, 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 that we love this, those little feminine touches. You'll be one of the first to own it. This is a brand new that we've never seen from Democracy before. Free shipping on FlexPay. $20.67. This is your new favorite, you know, little heart detail blouse that you're gonna have. But there's no way